hide inside the tree. What was that? Hello there and welcome back to Cairn. Now last time we did a big old climb in a huge circle in this area that we're in before. We could have headed straight up, but we decided to go and get these doll pieces that were told about. It's kind of a little side thing. Kind of felt like I wanted them. I don't know how useful they're going to be. We'll put them together and we can apparently control the weather for 3 times, I think. They can get rid of storms for three goes. I'm not entirely sure how useful that's going to be. However, we had some fun getting the pieces. So we basically went out of the Guardian, headed, well, down, a pit stop down with the rope, and then we climbed back up, and then we went up and then along and then back down, and ended up back on the same level that we came in from the village. While we're down there, met a lovely woman called Johanna. She gave us some cool stuff, gave us a flask, and let us use a whole bunch of her tomatoes, so we are fully stocked on food. And that's where we left off. Now, in the interest of progress, what I did was, I think I mentioned at the end of the last episode that I was going to do it. I did, in fact, climb back up to, I think it's called the terraces, which is the, like a little, that little cave thing halfway up, or nearish the top. We climbed back up to there, so we didn't have to redo that, retread all ground at the start of this episode. So we can like jump straight in there and then head up and then into the next area. That's the plan. Also, I was told that I had forgotten to pick up a big chalk bag in the terraces, in that little cave thing. So when I got back there, I actually went in and collected it. I didn't even think. I just went in there and grabbed it and then came out and saved. So we have a big bag now of chalk. So we can do 5 uses now, which is kind of cool. It's going to come in handy, I can imagine. So there is that. So that's basically everything that's gone on. I haven't really missed anything. Obviously I used a bit of food just to resupply when I got back up there. We weren't in the best of shape. So we're all fit and we're raring to go. I do believe it is night time, so we're going to be doing a bit of a night climb to begin with. I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know if that's going to work out for the best. Not entirely sure. We're going to find out. So please, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up so comfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Cairn. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, guys. So in this lovely dark and rainy day or night, we ended up, we can't really see it, we came from down there, because that's where Johanna lives. That's where we ended off. So I climbed back up here to what's called the terraces, which is this little cave right here. Now when I got here, I didn't even think, to be fair, I was told that we'd missed something, or that I missed something, and I just came in when I got here and had a bit of a spy, and they ended up just picking it up. Was the big bag. Yeah, big bag of sand, which you can't see because my head's in the way. My big bag of sand right there. It's now we can now hold 5. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of tomatoes still, which is kind of cool. So yeah, pick that up. I completely forgot about it, completely missed it the first time, and then completely forgot that I was not recording when I picked it up. So there is that. So we have a nice night climb going on right here. So basically we need to continue back up here, and we need to head out, continue heading up and out of this area into the next area, because we are done in this area. So off we go. Our first climb of the episode. Also, on a side note, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you properly. Actually, I might. If I do it close to the ground, then we're all right. I've noticed, or been informed, that if we have a good hold, see this left foot here. If we get into a position, we get a good hold. We get a nice little thud, and we're just like locked in place. However, reselect that one. If we get a bad hold, like if I put my foot there on a flat wall, we'll get a little bit of dust and a little bit of pebbles come off the foot. Like there. Just watch it again. There. Bit of pebble. That means that's a bad hold. That actually is a really cool visual cue, and that's going to help me out a great deal. So we need to keep an eye. Never mind. We need to keep an eye on. We're going to try a different foot. There we go. We're going to try and keep an eye on our foot placement and see if we have good holds or bad holds. Obviously, bad holds mean that we use more stamina, which is bad for climbing if we use more stamina. And I'm hoping that we are going the right way. Get wedge my foot in there. Wedge your foot in there. Brace with the hands. Lift with the legs. So apparently the legs have more stamina than the arms. All these little tricks that you pick up. It's crazy how good this game is, like climbing wise. It's been rated quite well by actual climbers as being quite realistic. Obviously not the, not the Spider-Man legs where you can, go crazy. You get your legs in some crazy positions. I think I should be going. We should be going left here. Get our leg up there, and then we can go that one there. Grab. Get some better footing. Not a good place. Not a good placement. Get our leg across. Nope, not there. There. Please don't fall. Ava, please don't fall. Grab. Get up. Okay. We're going to have a bit of a rest here. Hide inside the tree. What was that? What just fell down there? So we're going to use chalk as well because it's slippy. It's wet and slippy, and we need to go around the corner and up, I believe. We're going to go up to that one. Grab that. Leg into there. Grab that. Not a really good place. Not a good handhold. We need to not be cheeky. Grab that. That wasn't a good. That was not a good place. That's not a good placement. That was not a good placement either. We need to chill. We need to relax a little bit. We need to take our time. Get up there. next stage. Which way is going to be the best way to go? We're going to try... I mean, realistically going left. It's really dark as well. I shouldn't have done a night climb. Should have waited until daybreak. I don't think we can go left. I mean, we could try and go left and then climb to that tree on the left and then climb up there. But I think if we go straight up this right-hand side, the way it's just facing here, this one, we might be in a better position. I'm going to have some hot chocolate because we are cold. Let's have a double hot chocolate to refill everything. Not exactly the best thing, but at least we're warm now. And we have a focus buff. Not the best position. Reply the hand. I'm going up. Okay. Plant my feet a bit on the better side. Grab onto there. Grab onto there. Plant that one back. Onto there. So which way are we? Which way is the best way to go here? Do we want to hang a right around this corner and climb up, or do we want to go straight up? Do we want to risk it? Okay. Off we go. And up.
Higher.
A little bit higher. Get wedge your foot into there. Wedge that hand into there. Into there. Grab onto that.
I'm gonna slip.
No, you're not. We're going to grit. That's what we're going to do. We're going to grit. And we're going to take stock of where we are and which way we're supposed to be going. Well, we could go left here. It looks like there's some good handholds that way. I think going up is straight up here is a bit of a pickle. Please, Ava, move your legs. Your legs, woman. I firmly believe now that the bit of a shake. Just wait, hold on. I firmly believe that the auto choice. Everyone was saying that the auto choice was a really bad idea. However, I was having no problems with it until just now, or until recently. Climb up, get out of the way as well. You're in the way. Not there. Brace. Just get this leg up. We're not in the best positions here. Grab, reach. Okay. So do we want to go... See, that's becoming a bit of an overhang. I think if we go right... Break yourself. We move right. Can we get that's not going to hold. That's not going to hold either. I don't think there's any really good hold right there, especially when it's been wet. So I'll plant the foot there. Not exactly the best hold. Grab hold of that. Moving right arm. Lean. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That's a plant, back. Okay. I really don't want to fall. We should... I'll tell you what. Just still shaking. Let's pit on. I know we're really close to the top. We're really close to the top, but I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk falling. We're in not exactly the best spot in regards to weather for a start. But it's slippy as all heck. And at least we can take stock. So we could have gone left and then up there, up that god awful overhang. But I'm trying to go right here and get into that little wedge on the right hand side. And then climb up that. Which might be foolish. That might be the foolish way to go. However, chalk it. Plant. Grab that. Plant. At the very least, if we fall, we're not going to fall too far. Okay. We're having some trouble here. I think I've come a bit of a dodgy way. Should we go left? That tree's kind of in the way. I mean, we can go left here into that little crevice and then climb up there. Or we can go right. Going right around this corner is probably going to be a better option. Okay. Plan is we're going back this way. It's living. We're learning. We're learning as we're going. Grab hold of that. Then onto there. Not the best hold. We've got that safety net, which I keep on forgetting to use until it's too late, or almost too late. Up we get. Up. 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 Grab hold. We're okay. We're doing alright. We're not doing great. We're not doing terrible. We are doing terrible. We're doing very terrible. Okay. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake coming here. Coming this way. Okay. Plan C. Hold that. Brace ourselves there. And I'm not in the best position.
Good.
Are we good though? Are we actually good? Okay. Back to where we started. Back to plan Z, whatever that is. We're going to try and grab hold. Get up. Wedge. Okay, we're just pushing for it. We're pushing for it. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. Up. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, I will recall, and yes, I will turn my light off. Someone's camped over there. That took way longer than it should have done. That was not even a hard climb. I just picked a really dodgy route. Let's have a bit of a spa before we go rushing off to that. I'm assuming we're going for that tent. Let's have a bit of a spy. Oh, hello. To my husband, gone too high. Just steal some juniper from. Okay, I don't know if that would that be disrespectful. To our mother, close to our father in this life and the next. This is like a shrine of sorts to. I'm assuming a husband and wife. Assuming husband he fell first. And then she came back up towards the end of her life to join him. I'm hoping that's the case. Let's just refill all of that. Refill all of our water. So we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. Plants. What might you be? You're a green plant. You look like your thing. A plantain. Nice. Who doesn't love a banana that you have to cook? I know it's a different plant. It's similar to a banana, but it's not an actual banana. I think looks like we've got some gentian as well. And fish. We can use some gentian there. We can do a gentian infusion. I don't think we need to be anywhere else in here, do we? Good lord. That looks kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I've no idea. Cutscene. I've no idea how bad it's gonna get. It's been fairly easy.
You like miso soup?
Fairly straightforward so far.
Miso soup.
Easy's like difficult.
Yes.
Like, shouldn't use the word easy. Hello, Marco, by the way.
Well, are you coming?
Oh, we have miso soup. Oh, so he's very clean. He's very clean compared to me.
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
It's so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
Don't really need any of that.
I wasn't planning on changing my climb bot. I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that, actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already doing the job.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Don't really need
I must be a bit
GPS.
old-fashioned.
Don't really need sat nav kind of thing. If you know the mountain, you can climb.
This is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're going to fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone.
It's a little
There's no
bit.
way I'll make it all the way to the summit.
I
I'll
mean,
come down before the end, just like
push as
everyone
far
else.
as you can go. That's kind of the
Go
point.
up then.
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm already super happy to climb every day.
You don't have to
climb, you
make it to the
fail,
top. You climb as far as you want to go.
Then I
Just
go back
Push
down.
as far as you can get.
Set up a cozy spot in my van and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the soup.
Okay, well, tell me, why are you doing this?
Yes. Why are you doing this? You also seem. I don't know.
The best
I'm getting a
feelings
vibe
of
from
freedom,
Eva.
pleasure and meaningfulness I've ever felt. They came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million times?
It does seem a very
Well, that's
corporate
usually
answer.
the first question
Yeah,
I
it's,
get
it's
in an
very much an interview question.
Every damn interview.
Ah, how original.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
Share a meal, some company. Off to bed. Well, so is that his... I'm assuming that's his climb bot.
Hey, psst,
Yes?
psst. Ava,
Yes? Don't wait. Why are you waking me up?
wake up. Hey, are you awake?
I am now. Were we first person? We were first person now. It's really cool. It's always cool seeing the Northern Lights, or those kind of lights.
Like
Those,
that.
I can't remember. There's a scientific name for them, and I can't remember what it is.
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
When all we
Sights
have
like
is
that.
this moment, and everything else in the world disappears.
I know.
The fact you can see the galaxy when you're in a place like that where there's no natural, unnatural light. I think that's the correct term. Because when it's pitch black, there's no other lights around, no civilization. You can actually see basically the galaxy. It's really cool. Right, sorry, back to sleep. Let's go. As nice as it is, we need to make progress.
Already?
Oh, already packed up.
Warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. Why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
I'm alright. I'm good. Are we good?
The mountain is calling.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's a little bit standoffish, not gonna lie. I guess we're going. And I guess we're going this way. And we've got a teammate. Are we climbing together? I do like his pack. Also was hitting him with my stick. Oh, hello. Oh, juniper. Okay, more juniper. I thought that was raspberries.
What
are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought
Did you think we're having a moment?
you meant to sing by yourself. Is that it?
That's how it usually goes. Like, how long are you going to follow me?
Follow you?
I mean, we're going to the same place.
Sorry, are we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's
I like the company.
quieter.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
I'll take some
Look,
nails,
no
thank you.
offense. It's just old habits.
But like, did you always climb alone? Never had a partner? I mean,
Are we
don't
going
get me
right or are we
wrong,
going up?
No judgment here. I'm on my own too. But that's what Tammy wants.
Excuse me.
Not me. It's nigh impossible to find people willing to take on this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains.
I'm not going to ask him to be quiet. We're going to
On my
leave
mother's
him.
side.
We can just
I
ask
wouldn't say
him.
I'm the most gifted in my
I'm going to
family,
just let it go.
but I do have a few hits to my credit. I did Thunderbolt Rock in the Kibblin Desert, and Solid Ore Peak via the North Face. Yes, thank you very much. Pretty decent record all in all, if you ask me. But no one I knew was prepared to follow me on Cami. Tons of them did try to stop me, though.
I think we're probably going up
Climbing
that.
by my side, well, forget it.
Do you ever shut up?
Ooh, we can go that way as well.
Wow, that was mean. I've been
I
trying
didn't.
to
I knew I didn't press that button
I
there.
don't disturb you. I already feel privileged just to watch you climb.
Yeah, look, it's nothing personal.
I was a very standoffish person.
I'll stop bothering you, I promise. Do your thing. I'll find a route that's far away so you can concentrate.
Whatever
Okay.
works.
I'm just going to say it. I don't think Ava's a likable person. And I don't know whether that's just because that's how rock climbers are. I don't really know that many rock climbers. Not to her level. You know what I mean? Like professional... Excuse me. I've got some caught in the back of my throat. Bear with us a second. Sorry about that. Genuinely sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know that many like rock climbers, like professional ones. Oh, well, I don't know any professional rock climbers, but you know, have done rock climbers before. I've like known a couple of rock climbers. They've never been like super standoffish. They've never been like great. Hello. Alan was here, still alone, age 26. Not really the same climbing with that mode. Oh, has he lost? Did he lose someone? So am I going... I don't think we should be going that way. Let's not go that way. I'm assuming we're going... trying to get up there. But again, it's raining yet again. An abandoned box. Do we want that? Do we want that? It looks crushed, so I don't know if we need to, if it's just like a scrap that we can... Is that just scrap? Yeah, oh it is, okay. I suppose you just compost it straight away. Right. Let's get up here. Yeah, I think we're going up here. Going up again. I think going down is going to be the bad shout. So I don't think there's anything down. We came down there, didn't we? Well, we came up from there, sorry. I'm getting all turned around here. Grab that. Grab that. Plant that foot. Grab all of that. Again, we don't want to move that foot. That's the one. Foot up. Brace. Foot. Foot. Did we get... Is that a good hold? I don't know if that's a good hold or not. Actually, that's not a good hold. Brace. Brace, 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 brace. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm. Ava. Calm down. Never mind. Try that one again, shall we? Although we could go that way. Kind of like side shimmy up that little platform there and that dark rock and go that way. But I kind of want the dandelion at the same time. We're going to go for that flower. And again, it's raining. It's raining an awful lot these days. Feels like being back in Britain. Right, take your time. Get in there. Get in there. Not the best position for foot. Get in there. Grab hold of that. Up there. Up there. Grab hold. Yeah. Okay, Brace. We're still shaking. We're still shaking. And we're down again. Okay. We're taking restock. I really think we should be going up here. I don't think we should be. I think it's the best spot. Alright. Chalk it. Use the last of our chalk that we've got in here. Can we get more? 8 minutes 43 seconds left. Okay. Touch up on our water. We're chalked up so we can move a bit more freely in here. Not the best position to grab. So let's grab that. We can get there. Position that. Then we can move left hand there. Foot into there in the worst spot possible. Grab onto that. Grab onto that. I keep on forgetting to do...
Great.
Excuse me. I keep on forgetting to like do hands like manual. Like manual choice. Do you want to go there? Leg's a bit twitchy. Leg is a bit twitchy. Okay. We can't do anything with the backpack. I want that. I want that dandelion. We're gonna have to belay. I need it. Can go off belay. There we go. Alright. So now we can mess around with the backpack. We've got plenty of room in here. We also need to find a safe spot to do something with this juniper. Grabbed it. Okay. Let's climb. We'll go and continue in the climb up. We're always going up. Unless we're falling. Grab into there. Grab there. Wedge in. Not the best grip. There we go. Up again.
Bring me the pittons.
And let's recall that. I don't know if I want to jump across there. I don't know if I want to jump. I don't know if I want to do that. That feels like an incredibly bad idea. I mean, we kind of climb up there, but we could jump across and then walk up. Because the save point just there. You know what? I genuinely thought I was off there. Please. We're going to ignore that second failed jump. That was just a face plant. A bit of a break from the climate. That looks like a building. Okay. Save point there. And let's bivouac here. We're going to do some cooking. Okay. So I've cut most of that out. It was just me messing around with herbs and stuff. However, we did make a new thing, because I was just added herbs to the same thing and see what would happen. So I added a juniper, a nettle, and the gentian together, and that gave me a thing called an ultimate infusion. Now that looks really good. I don't know if it's the best thing we can make. It looks really good though. It's focus, grip, and grit for 5 minutes. Boosts all 3 of them for 5 minutes. And I like that. And it does 50 health, replenishes 50 health and 20 water. And because it's hot, 40 cold points. Cold points, not 40 heat points. I don't know what to call it. Was going to warm us up, which is kind of cool. So I've also started a second one. So try and keep one on us, at the very least one on us at all times, because that looks really good. It looks like a really good buff. So I've done a juniper infusion. So if I find another, I don't know if I can like add that second juniper to it. I don't know if it needs to be 3 different ones, or can I do 3 of the same? I don't know. We're going to try that out. I'm not going to try it out now. Anyway, I've done the thing. We've got the things, and we're all right. We're all ready to go again. Before we go up though, I kind of want to check out this way, because there was a note over there which we're going to check out, and also there's something what looks like a cave up there, and I'm curious about that cave, because I like exploring caves.
What we wouldn't do for the people we love.
Special note. The letter was stuck to the wall with a pit on. I'm leaving this little note here for my future self, wishing you don't work too long at Sport Bazaar and instead find a cool job that really excites you. Don't forget to enjoy life while keeping your unique sense of humour and your handsome face. One can dream, right? Never lose Maud. Dude, she's the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't screw it up. And above all, never read this message. If you're reading it, it means we broke our promise and went back up that good old mountain. Time to let go, man. Real life is down here with Maud. Adam. So this is what we've been following Adam all the way up. So far, we've been getting messages from him. He's been leaving messages. That's really cool. I think this must be as far as he got, and he's decided not to come back. He promised himself not to come back. Okay, so let's check out this cave. That's a whole bunch of bones. Okay. And there's claw marks. I wonder if whoever owns this cave is home. We're going to go in anyway. That's the game. Don't crash on me.
Huh. I could see a nice 2-bedroom apartment in here.
You know what? It's a nice cave. I never even think about mountain bears. I never even thought about like bears would live on a mountain. This screamed bear cave. It's definitely a predator.
Friend. I'll make sure they know down below.
Is that the girl? Is that the girl that was lost? Was missing? Do we have that? Wait, do we have the information? Let's have a look at the backpack. There was a notice, wasn't there? I don't know if we picked it up. Cairn practice. I don't think we did. There was a missing hiker down below, wasn't there? There was a post for that. Bandana. She was wearing orange. Maple syrup from the backpack. A strong infusion. What are you? A survival blanket. Okay. Survival blanket, lightweight, compact, keeps you really warm. A great way to recover quickly without having to set up the tent. Oh, nice. We have a new gadget.
Shit.
Hi. I'm just going to walk past. Please don't attack me. I'm just going to walk past you. Are we good? Are we good? Are we friends? You're not chasing me. You're not coming straight at me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just leaving. We're just gonna leave. I don't know if I should turn the light off. Oh, my days, go!
That scared
Stop.
the hell out of me.
Yeah, the fact
on, let's
that
get
no,
out.
we're not out of the woods yet, my guy. Please go back in your hole. Go back in there. Go sleep. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. I don't think he's gonna follow us. Was that heart attack worth the blanket though? That's the question I'm asking right now. Also, where am I going? We should check out that. Wait, we should check out that as well. And can we climb up there? Because if I make that jump, I don't think I'm not sure if I want to make that jump. Because obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to climb back. This could end really badly. We're risking it. Jump. Supplies. We're in it for the supplies. Hey, we got some. Oh, soup. Soup. We've got strong infusion. We'll take the soup though. So let's have the tea. Replenish that. We've got a free spare bottle. We can have a little snack on the nuts. And our compost is ready. And let's have that. Let's just compost that to get more. We're not doing too shabby. Or not. Damage recipe page from this book. Grant's Cuisine. Grant's up. Half a climb. Maybe normal morale dip. A solution. Delicious creamy maple fudge that's easy to make. Simply mix maple syrup and sugar water. We have maple syrup. We have water. I don't think we don't have sugar. Do I want to? Do I want to run there? Do we want to climb? We could climb up here. But it's not exactly the best climb. Okay. I'm gonna pit on. I'm gonna put a safety net in. Okay, climb. Let's just jump off. Just release there. Right, so we're attached. So if we miss, we can at least not fall to our peril. Okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. So I guess we're going up here. We got ourselves a blanket, which is kind of cool. And grab that. And there. Up there. Grab that. Up that. Going up here. Oh yay, it's raining again. Just what we want. We love a good bit of rain on this mountain. I'm gonna reach, grab. There we go. And go there. Grab there. Grab there. Lift that leg up onto there.
It's slippery.
Yes, it's very slippery. Plant our feet there. Okay, so I'm just going to go left. We're just going to go shimmy left across here. That seems like the sane thing to do. If she wants to move her legs, that is. Also, her back's not meant to bend that way. I'm very surprised I didn't start to collapse there. We're up. Okay. Moving on. Oh, hello. Plant. Wild garlic. Do we have... We don't have any space. Well, we've got plenty of space. I just need to shake the bag up a little bit. Can't do it manually. Move that down there. Just wedge everything in. Grab the garlic. There we go. More food. Could always do with more food. I really don't like this bridge. I'm not. We could run across this bridge. I'm not gonna. I don't feel like I should run across this bridge. This feels like a bad plan. We could fall off this at any time. That was a long way down. I shouldn't have looked down. Ooh, a message.
Well, I hope you're still alive. Take care of yourself,
yes.
Father. It's important. Rock climbing is cool. But please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm already in danger. Wait, dead end. Okay, so I guess we're not going in there. So let's go... Not climbing. We could climb up there to get in, but we can just... Maybe we'll just take the stairs. Also, these stairs are hella sketchy. Game, please. Please. Are we good? No. A bit of a stutter there. Yeah, these are hella sketchy. Can you imagine if you were drunk? Can you imagine coming down these stairs if you're drunk and you're basically just off? You're just off and gone. Oh, yes, I'll take a thistle as well. I don't even know where we are. Oh, camera just had a bit of a freak out there. Graveyard? The Palace of Wind. Okay. Do we want... Got some time. So a bit of an explore around here.
Coffins.
They very much looks like they are. Climb up, please don't disrespect the coffins. Got some stairs going on. Kind of looks like it could be a dead end. What's that noise?
What's that noise?
Someone did.
Thank you, Eva.
This path is blocked anyway.
Okay, so there's someone on the other side of that. I don't know. Have no idea who that is. So I'm assuming we're going to have to find our way up and into there.
Looks like we're going to have to slip through a window. Reminds me of the time Naomi forgot her keys inside the house.
I mean, you're probably the best suited to get in through a window. Climb up the side of a house. That guy is also very fresh.
This guy probably owed a lot of goat's milk to someone.
He's also very dead. I've seen the spider roaming nearby and I don't like him around these parts. He's a weird look in his eye. Who's the spider? Who's the spider? Please tell me there's not a giant spider in this place. Okay. A whole bunch of stuff. And I guess, like she said, I guess we're climbing up the side here. That seems very windy. So which way we're going here? We've got a door on the right hand side. That climb seems like a hella sketchy. We've got a door on the left hand side as well. This one looks less sketchy. Not exactly the best, but we can get up.
I feel a gust coming.
Whoa. Yeah, well, this is why it's called the Wind Temple. Oh, sorry, Wind Palace. Do we want to go straight up here and then hang a left? Or do we want to risk going off this left-hand edge at the top of these stairs and climbing up? Considering we could get blown off here, I get the feeling with the strength of the wind, we could get blown off. We can also hit on here, and then we at least have a bit of a safety net if we do fall or do get blown off. And move the leg, get in there, get in there, get in there. And we won't be there. That hand on there. We just need to chill a second. Get our leg in there. Reach and grab. Nope, not good hold. Good hold. Good hold there. We're moving this way. So am I going too far? No, actually we're alright. I'm going to continue going left. Reach, grab. Try not to overexert yourself. Grab hold of there. Grab hold of there. Not bad, not the best footing. There we go. We're alright. Just readjust. Readjust and move on. Keep moving. Let's grab that. Move. Continue shimmying left. Hand in there. Get our leg up Grab onto there. Hand up. Okay. Not the best grab, but we're alright. Just gonna chill for a second. Take stock. So if we continue going up here, there's a plant right there. So we need to go up and then hang a right to get into this doorway. So probably not the... We probably could have gotten up there, up that right hand side a bit easier. We are taking a bit of a detour. However, slow and steady. Get your foot in. Also, I really didn't like that maneuver. That was a foolhardy. That was very foolhardy. I think we might be down here. I'm just getting that feeling. I'm so surprised I didn't jump. I'm so surprised I didn't fall there. That was incredibly stupid. That was an incredibly stupid plan. However, it kind of worked in a horrifically stupid kind of way. Also, game, why are you freaking out again? Okay. And again, we're raining. I don't know if we're supposed to be going right here or up. That feels like a bad maneuver up there. So we're going to just continue going left. Into there. Into there. Grip. 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 Chill. Again, not the best. Onto there. Get your foot into there. And then we can get back up. I'm glad you said that. I'm really glad you said that, Ava. Hand, please. Good grip. We're chilling. We're just chilling. We're alright. Again, water. Let's just water it up.
Oh, yeah.
Plant there. Plant there. Plant there. You there. Brace there. Up. Up. Plant your foot there. Plant that hand there. We've taken the longest route around. The brace. Ava, please. I'm a little bit upset about that. Also, there's somewhere down there. Is that another one of the Guardians? don't want to even risk going in there. That feels like a bad idea. I don't... As much as I'm curious about what's in there, kind of also don't want to make the climb back up. That's also hella windy. We're just going to climb back up. I might do that another time. Also the fact that we just completely free fell from all that distance. I didn't even see, you know, when I was coming across that bridge, I didn't even see that. I wonder if that's going to have another one of those pittons in it. Okay, yeah, we're not recalling. Okay, so I'm going to try a different route this time. Let's go this way. I'm going to try... Say go the easy route is probably the wrong word. It's not exactly the easy route. A more direct route. That's probably the better way of saying it. Grab.
No.
Okay, please stop ragdolling. I'm trying to rush. That's my problem. Also, she's cold. So let's get our behind back up here. Okay, do you want to recall that? Okay. We're going to take stock. I'm going to go warm up. Okay, so I've just restocked, we're warmed up again, we're not in too bad a shape, so we're going, I want to make it to that next area. We're not on the rope anymore. I'm going to try again and do this from here. I'm going to take our time with it. So take our time, nice and relaxed, nice and chill. Grab there, grab there, grab that one. Get our hand into there, that into there, then we can go here. Grab that. That sounded a lot better there. Right there. Foot in there. Are we hanging a left here? Probably should. Also, it's probably a bad idea.
Right on.
Grab into there. Just extend our hands across. Move the legs. Grab onto that. Not the best of position. Same with the foot. That's not the best hold. So we need to go across that little gap. Okay. That's a problem. Unless we go up here. Wait, can we go up this? Go onto there. Foot into there. Is that a good hold? I don't think that's a good hold. That one definitely isn't. That one definitely is not a good hold. We're in there. Grab that. I can't believe we got away with that. But I will accept it. Not a good hold. Again, not a good one. Get that from there before we slip. Grab that before we slip. There we go. We're up. And actually, let's go this way. We're going to shimmy across this rock. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Not exactly the best angle, Ava. Right. That was a good thud right there. Handhold. Foot. Not the best. Not the best. See the rock? See the left foot there? That rock that keeps on falling off. Grab there. Grab there. Get that leg onto there. That onto there. Grab hold of that. Grab hold of that. We've nearly made it. There we go. We're up. What's in here? A broken bottle. Broken rest. Tin can. And a big old map. A modern map entitled the Origami Top of the World. Here's the list of names. Emil, Team Leader. Solal, First Aid. Aurel, Itinerary. Elsa, Troglodyte Guide. Yawina, Documentary Maker. And a handwritten note. The Climbot V4 scouted the wall last night to identify the route. The wall ahead is truly hellish. Sent out worrying distress signals, but it was impossible to pinpoint their precise location. Ooh, okay. The map was accompanied by an itinerary. The first entry scrolled with a note. We've looked everywhere for Yamina over 3 days, but she hasn't left a trace. Yamina's who? Sorry? Or documentary maker. Okay. We can't delay the ascent any longer, or none of us will survive. Emil says she swore she'd seen a lynx disappear in a beam of light recently. She was obsessed. I hope we can find her higher up. Emil. Team Leader. A lynx disappear. Okay. I didn't realize there was lynxes on this mountain. We're going to do a quick rest. Is there a safe? Wait, is there a save point in here? Ooh, we can fill. Let's just restock on all the water. We can fix that later on. I'm wondering if there's a save point in here. Another dead end right there. Unless we can climb up. No, we can't. That fountain's empty. What we're reading? To the troglodytes of Kami, we hope for a great journey to the stars. May the stars guide you to the summit and in their majesty allow you to tread immaculate snow. We, the living, will keep attempting the ascent, hoping to one day succeed and join you. May Kami remain Kami and troglodytes live in her bosom for eternity. Not bad. Not a bad poem. Right. That looks like a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's not go that way. I'm also very conscious of the fact that there is no save point here. And the game's having a bit of a freak out.
The ceiling collapsed here. It's worth a shot.
Okay. I guess we're climbing up there. I would take in. I'm going to take a climb inside than a climb outside on that wall any day. So let's go up here. And again, hope that there's a save point up here. Never mind. We're going to just go this way. At least there's a guide rope. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Do you want more light? Let me go there, foot in there. Stretch, grab. Let's just do the splits. The whole idea of the splits just hurts me just thinking about it. And I genuinely don't know how any bloke can do the splits without tremendous amount of pain. Those are bad footholds. Those are very bad footholds. Let's just shift our feet right there. There we go. We're alright. Okay. I'm not even going to say we're doing I'm not even going to say that we're not doing too bad, because that's just going to jinx me. Ooh, very near the top. Okay. Tea. I'll take some tea. Baton scraps. Okay. So we can't pick that up. We don't want the broken bottle, do we? I mean, we can compost. I didn't realise we could pick... Okay, let's compost then. I didn't actually realise I picked up some junk. When did that happen? We may as well grab that and just do that one as well while we're here. Okay, so let's just reblend that. Can I put that... Can I compost that? Put that back in the climb bar? Was that a waste? Or was that a waste or was that genius? Ooh, there is a save point here. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's have a bit of a poke around first though. A book on caring for the troglodyte dead. The bodies of troglodytes should be washed, shaved and fragranced at the start of the funeral rite. If the body of the deceased is too damaged, it should be wrapped in clean sheets. As the space for coffins in the wind palace is limited, it is necessary to rotate them, forcing the oldest occupants to make way for the most recent. The bones shall be crushed and scattered in the fine dust of the four winds, illustrating the eternal oblivion that awaits everyone. At the end of the ceremony, relatives are invited to throw the statuette of the deceased into the pit. This ensures their body returns to the mountain where their spirit rises up to the stars. Okay, what pit we're talking about here? Let's refill water as well. We may as well while we're here. I'm assuming that's not the pit. Anything in here? No? Okay. Ourselves another door. We have ourselves underground at walk. We can just use that straight away, can't we? To get some health back. Nice. I know I have overrun slightly. However, I kind of want to... Just tell you what. Before, just to be safe. Save. Thank you. I kind of want to explore down here. Into the backpack. And a powdered milk. Okay. Stairs. And whoever's mining up there. Whoever's doing the bashy bash. Dead end. So was that the first dead end that we came to? No, that'll be the second one, because we're heading down, aren't we? I don't think you should be singing. Okay, so that's the first one we came to. So we were on the other side of that hole. And a crystal shard. Okay. There's also something up there. And a route up. Wonder where that leads. Hello? My good sir? Are you alright?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hi. Whoa, hi. Hi.
Oh, quite unexpected.
So sorry to bother you. I was exploring this fascinating place. And,
Yes.
Well, and there you were.
And there you were. Very
Yes.
good joke, yes. Very good joke.
Did you
I don't,
build
was
this
that a
place?
joke?
What place do you speak of?
This sanctuary.
Oh, I'm looking down at the rocks every day, all day. I'd forgotten about all this.
How could you forget about this? How could you forget about
It's all
this?
fascinating, you're right.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm not the builder of this place. It's hard to imagine.
He's got a spider on his
Once
chest.
upon a time, people used to live in Cami. Each village kept the tradition of bringing their dead to this sanctuary so they could be closer to the summit and their souls within reach of the sky.
Yes. See the patch on his chest. That's it's a good drawing of a spider.
It's true. I suppose I go wherever a rock summon me. And besides, listen here. The dead don't mind. They're not complaining. I'd say we keep each other company. They listen to my stories, and I feel a little less alone. Who else might want to
Okay.
hear about amphibolites, limonites, or limachels? Are you keen to the science of rocks?
Very little, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'll just climb them.
Come here to steal my crystals, have you?
A
No.
climber. I'm a
Yeah, we're just a climber,
I'm
please. I
just
really
a
don't
climber.
trust him.
Strange occupation, if you ask me. Climbing won't make you rich. Now, crystal cutting, that's a solid job. One day, I'll be rich. Just
Can you
need
maybe
to
get
find the
your...
right track?
Can you maybe
Go on,
back up a little bit, please?
Rich. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Can you hear them laughing? They want to see me get rich too. Let's not waste any time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but...
Yeah, I don't think I trust him.
What's my safest option? Leave the guy alone or give him a hand?
I wonder what... Are we going to give him a hand? Another crystal shard. I don't know what I mean by giving him a hand. Give a crystal shard. Oh, we're just finding crystal shards? There's one right there. We can probably reach that, can't we? Can we reach that?
One last
we
little
can.
one and he should be happy.
Oh, one more. Okay, so we only need 4. Just jump down. So we're going to find another one. We can probably just grab one from anywhere in here, couldn't we? Oh, there we
Hopefully
go.
that should be enough for him to stop digging for a while.
I'm not sure. I don't know if we should be doing this or not. We're going to just try it, see what.
Oh!
Hit by ear.
I have someone that can help you on your way out.
A small windmill. Useful for anticipating gusts of wind. Oh, that actually could come in handy. You can equip it or store it from your backpack. So that's going to pick up the wind before we thing it. That's cool. Okay. So we have overrun. Do we want to have a look up there first? Or do we want to wait until the next episode? Okay, we're gonna leave it to the next episode. I kind of want to go up there, but I can't also. I don't want to make this episode way longer than it should be. I've already overrun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut it down into a more reasonable episode, like a normal episode length. So, plan of action. We need to... I'm assuming we're going to be climbing... Oop, hold on. Let's work up that while we're here. I'm assuming we're going up. Out of this temple. I don't know if we're going to be getting to that floor up there, the next floor up. But I'm assuming we're going that way. And it's not looking great. Not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. So let's save real quick. Let's go sit in the bivouac while we have a chat. Alright. So, big me real quick. Climbing's getting a bit more difficult. I fell a lot there. We had a run-in with a bear, which I'm surprised didn't actually hit us. It did give us chase though. I think he was very tired. He was very lethargic. I don't know if they come out during the... I don't know if they're more nocturnal than come out during the day. I'm not entirely sure about that. Are bears more active during the day, or are they more active during night? But that bear gave chase. Was not fun. He didn't get us though, and we got a blanket for it, which I'm all right with. That's probably going to come in handy, especially if we're coming to an area which doesn't have place for the tent. Cool stuff. So we have made it to the Wind Palace, which is where apparently the troglodytes bury their dead. Hopefully not disrespecting this place by camping here. I'm assuming we're alright. It's just an assumption. Made it up here. Made contact with the... I'm going to call him the spider, because he has a picture of a spider on his chest. And other people tend... Well, from other notes that we've had or seen, people don't trust him. So I'm not going to trust him either. He's a little bit odd. he's a little bit on the odd side. I hope with us poking around here, he's not going to come and, chase us or try and murk us. That's an entirely possibility as well. I don't know if that's going to happen. We could just leave and just go continue straight up. But next time, I'm going to have a bit more of an explore of the upper parts of this temple. Got ourselves a windmill, which I think is going to come in handy as a visual aid at the very least. I'm going to explore this top area. I'm going to find out what's going on in here. If there's if there's any other goodies, that's the other thing. There could be another goodie in here. Who knows? We shall find out next time, though. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on support, you can opt into the whole membership stuff. If you go to tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you go to tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.